Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophia, piloting to the University of Chinese. Let's dive in. 宜家, Ikea. Okay, this is a top-notch, three check-marked translation because 宜家 semantically, 宜家 for Chinese, we look at the characters, it makes sense. It means comfortable home. It's almost equivalent to English sense of home sweet home. All right, and then phonetically, 宜家 sounds just like IKEA, right? And relevant. It is about homemaking, about making your home comfortable, exactly what that brand represents. So this translation, this branding effort to bring IKEA to Chinese audience or Chinese consumers consciousness, this pin down of how to conceptually relate to Chinese consumers is top notch. Like there's some mastermind behind this. Okay, so now let's dive into each individual. So why it means comfy. You see both characters and home, Yi and Jia, have this big dome with a chimney on top. That to Chinese means private space. You have this borderline, right? And then you have a chimney. That means you're living in there. And then this one have this one horizontal line means ground. And this kind of a crescent moon shape that in Chinese, it's kind of an abstraction to mean meat. So you have a meat at home means you are protein safe. I would imagine in ancient times, grains, like as long as you have leftovers on that year's farming, you're safe. But meat is not guaranteed, right? It's something more precious to your diet. So if you have meat at home, that means it's almost like a festive. It's a good time. So that make it comfy. And home, okay, the bottom here we see a four-legged animal with a tail. What is that? That animal? Well, with a flat head. I mean, obviously that's an abstraction. It's like, I don't want to draw it out anymore. Just the head, four legs, tail. That's pig symbol because just like the significance of meat for home, if you home, okay, so in your home, your household, you're going to have multi generations. I mean, in China as well, like contemporary, not so much, but the structure of a home, like how many household members you have, is undecided, right? But what's defining home is actually not your loved ones, but your domestic animal. That's your meat source. So I guess in ancient times, human relations is not that critical to your sense of home, but food security is a top. It's top of mind in terms of comfy, top of mind in terms of how to define it's your home. And also because probably pigs were raised, you have to have it covered under your domestic space so that nobody else can steal it from you. It's a major thing for survival, right? So that becomes the defining fixture of home. Okay, so it altogether comfy home 宜家 makes the perfect sense to a Chinese audience. And I think IKEA is still doing great in China. And I think branding contributes a lot to that. Thank you for your time. See you another day.